Hi guys, I will be right back. I have got to go run and do something really quick, but I will be back in a jiffy. Just talk amongst yourselves, say your hellos, and I will be back in about 2 minutes. Having some issues with Tesslynn. All right. 2 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, I'm coming to step over all this stuff in my way. Okay, I'm here. How is everybody doing? We are doing okay. She's not happy because she likes to play her special song really loud in the living room when she's falling asleep. And being that I'm doing my video, I don't want to get a copyright strike. So she had to either lay in the bedroom or have no song tonight. And it just caused a little bit of issue is all. Okay. So first of all, Brittany, I do these twice a week. I do them on Monday and Thursdays. First of all, I'm going to go over the packages that, or the postcards that came in. If you don't see yours today and you sent one off for the giveaway, please let me know. And I may extend it a couple more days to wait for yours. But I do know there is one that's on its way still, and there should be one other one. So please leave your name, maybe Ashley or one of my other mods that's here tonight. If you could maybe keep a list for me of the people that said they've sent it that I haven't received from yet. After I'm done showing you what I have. Okay, thank you very much, Ashley. Ashley. My tongue will work tonight. It must work tonight. Okay, first of all, we got one from Marie in Alaska. She is my Alaska person since she is the only one that I know of that orders from the great state. And this is the beautiful card that she sent. Um, can I see the blue tray you have listed? Also, do you sell the metal single placers? Yes. You can place an order for the plastic single placer and just put in the note to seller that you would like it to be metal. Actually, I'm gonna make it. I do need to make a separate listing for a metal placer. Normally, people don't order those, but if you're wanting to buy an extra one, I can do that. I just don't have a listing for it. So, Ashley, if you could put on that list a reminder for me to list the metal placers, I will get that done after this is either after I'm done tonight, or I might take a little break and add it in so you can place your order. Okay, Jim? Yeah? Can you bring me one of the blue trays? Hold on, right there. Thanks. Okay, what Marie says, Donnie, I truly love your YouTube and something. If you love to ski, this is one of the places outside. What do you need? Can you bring me one of the blue trays, please? Anchorage. It's in the town of Girdwood. We moved to Anchorage 20 years ago from Orlando. Haven't been sorry we moved over 6,000 miles in the middle of winter. Marie. Thank you so much, Marie. Sorry, I couldn't read the writing too well, but that could be my eyes too. Isn't that a beautiful ski resort? It looks like the one at the bottom, and then there's the ski lifts at the top. I guess the resort would be at the bottom. Okay. So there's that. And here is the blue tray. And if you want me to compare it with I have one of these little white trays here. And this is the green tray with the cutout, which is a little bigger than the boat ones. Oh, I have a boat one too. There's that. I actually have it in the picture on the listing, the little green boat, but there's how it is. A regular pin could fit in there. A pink drill pin, or a pair of tweezers. These are the plastic ones. Hello, Cheryl. Oh, okay. You wanted to see the labels, and I think I forgot to pull those out for this order. I don't know if we have any in this order. But here are the numbers. Yeah, I'd say they're fairly big. They're not super tiny. I can read them really well. Can read them from there. I am showing what cards I got in the P.O. box right now. And I will be done with that here in just a moment because I only have 3. Let me get these. And no, Sam, I did not see a message on Drill Pen Frenzy on Facebook. I haven't checked it today. Most people contact me on Etsy when it has to do with Drill Pen Frenzy. So I haven't checked it. Or I didn't get a message saying I had one, unless you did it after I started preparing for my video. Okay. Oh, they were really tiny. Okay. Sam, I am showing packages right now. So if I got yours, we will see it. This one here, this next one came from Jill. I'm not sure if it's a postcard or what. It's in a package, so let's see what it is. You're welcome, Sherry. Okay, yes, there is a postcard in here. And something heavy. So here's the postcard from Colorado. Beautiful. I forgot what it looked like. I lived there when I was a kid, and all I can remember is Pikes Peak. Hello from Colorado. Crean's Creations. Jill, Eddie, and John. Awesome. Beautiful postcard. Thank you. And we got something. A little note. Says, I know you make cut reminders, but I figured you would like one from Colorado. I love your channel, Jill. Let's see here. Beautiful sticky washi tape. Love it when it works. I'm glad you like this sticker. I went to see if we could get some more, and they don't have any. So it's really hard. Oh my gosh, look at that. Isn't that cute? It's a keychain that could be used as a cover minder. Wow. That is super cute. My brother was actually born in Colorado. My dad was in the Air Force there, and then he was going to seminary school at Nazarene Bible College. So we lived there for about 4 years while he went to college, and he got a medical discharge out of the Air Force, and we moved on to Oregon, where he planted his church. You really like the blue tray, Barbara? Okay, so there's those two, and then there's one more. And unfortunately, the post office had a way with this package. It doesn't say who it's from, so I couldn't tell you. But they told me that they care, and they sincerely regret the damage to my mail, and blah, 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 blah. So this is how it came to me. But there's no return address on it. It does say Canada Post. I don't want to assume this is from you, Sam, but it could be. All right, let's open it up. They've done it to me with, oh, wow. They really, I'm sorry, Sam. It got ripped from whatever they did to it. Looks like they may have got it stuck in something and they just yanked it out. So, oh yeah, it looks like the whole package ripped and they taped it back together. And you made a cute Canada flag and everything, and that's just so sad. I'm sorry. I really like your channel. I love diamond painting. I hope you like it. Sorry, I'm not the best of drawing. Remember saying you like homemade, so I did. Made all by myself. Say hi to everyone. I love you and Tesslynn, and your new grandbaby is so cute. I love all the items in your shop. My collection is still growing. Happy Labor Day from Sam J. YouTube SJ. I'm also sending you some sea glass from the beach I found this summer. Okay, that did not arrive. Yeah. And I'm sorry. I feel so awful that the mail was so horrible to your package. But it didn't come. It didn't make it. I don't know if the envelope was too thin for the glass to support or what happened, but it's obvious that the Postal Service was not kind to this letter. So I feel really bad. I'm so sorry. But I appreciate all the postcards that did show up. And thank you very much, Jill, for the adorable robot Colorado cover minder. It is super cute. Just will remind me of a place I called home for a while. I do remember quite a few things, a few memories from when we lived in Colorado. Here, I got a place to hang it right here. Let's see if I can turn him around. Face forward, robot. There we go. Yeah, they didn't even they didn't make it. They weren't in the package. I feel so bad. Would really love to see that. Okay, so we will add this to the collection. And if you have sent a postcard and I have not shown it, please let Ashley know or say something here in chat so I can make sure to keep an eye out for it. I'm going to have to tape this. Tape that up later. And got quite the collection of postcards for the drawing here. And I don't have a lot of cover minders in this order, so I got them made already. They're just drying at the moment, and there's not a ton of orders, period. So I have a little bit of time to show you guys some of the new stuff in the shop. It's mainly we did get some t-shirts. We have, I'm not sure if we have any left. We actually do have some 5X size shirts, 4X, 3X, and I put 4 2X shirts in the shop today. I have the smaller sizes coming in as well within the next week or so. And I'm replenishing the supply of acrylic pens with a couple of new colors. They should be here. It says that it won't be here for another 6 or 5 days, but they're in Portland right now, which is only 2 hours from here. So it should not take that long for something that was sent express to get here. Although my Diamond Art Club stuff, last week did not come until Friday when it was said it was supposed to be in here Thursday, and the package I was supposed to get this week was supposed to come today, and it never did. So, I don't know. The mail system, even when things are sent express, are very unreliable, in my opinion. Hello, Laura. Tammy, have you watched all of my videos? Because I've read off all the names. I don't remember all the names. If you sent one. Judy, Kathy, Denise, Phaedra, Donna, Gail, Colleen, Bailey, Nicole, Elizabeth, Tina, think this is Maureen. Okay, so it went out Tuesday, but where did you mail from? I don't remember. Oh, wait, this is the same. Maureen and Carl. Okay, one's from Maureen, one's from Carl. Carla, Jane, Corona, Minnesota. I don't know. This is from Jess, Janice, Sharon. This is from Tasha. This is from Ashley. This one's from Rebecca. Kat. Cassie. Lita. Sherry. This one's from Tara. Cheryl. Naomi. Sherry. Natalie. And Noreda. So, if you didn't hear your name, I have not received one from you. Minnesota, I'm not sure. We got Canada. No, Victoria, Australia. Sorry. Cheyenne, I guess that's Wyoming. No, Colorado. My bad. Puerto Rico. This one came from Ohio, Oregon, Georgia. This card was sent from, I'm not sure, Lita. I can't remember. Yeah. Arkansas, Arizona, North Carolina, Texas, Oklahoma, Colorado, West Virginia, Ohio, Indiana, Massachusetts. Did you say? Oh, you said Minnesota. Okay. Virginia, New Mexico, Ohio, Oregon, Missouri, Massachusetts, Wisconsin, and this is Washington. This is from, Belgium, New Zealand. And I found out New Zealand, Auckland is 19 hours ahead of me. 19. That's a freaking lot. This one's from Florida, another one from Ohio, another one from Colorado, and one from Alaska. And one from Canada from Sam. And then, let's see, was the birthday card in addition to a postcard? Yes, it was. Hello, Karina. Hello, Kat. So, yes, if you have sent one and I have not received it, I did not just call your name out, please say something in chat, and Ashley will take a list of names for me so that I can keep an eye on your postcards and wait for them. Woohoo, Kathy! Or the only one that from Florida that entered, that sent in a postcard. Hi Donnie, I am new to your channel. I was wondering if you could recommend a store that sells giant diamond paintings that are poured glue. Diamond Art Club. They sell giant poured glue diamond paintings, that's for sure. And welcome to the channel. I'm not sure if that's the type of store you were looking for, or if you were looking for something in China. But Diamond Art Club is by far the best American-made diamond paintings you can get. Because I don't know of any other American-made diamond painting. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my microphone, my camera stand so that it's not wobbling. Give me a second. I had to readjust my sandbags. Whew. Okay, that's all running over. I'm doing one right now from Collection Day Art, and I can tell you this, it's not poured glue, but I love the adhesive that they're using. It's the same adhesive that's used on the charms. The brand, it's called Crown, and it's like when you get a drill put on there, it is almost impossible to move it because it is that good. Speaking of which, oh, you ordered a big ton or a big one from clearance and can't wait to start. Awesome. I just did my most recent Diamond Art Club unboxing. It had 12 of them that I ordered off of the clearance and the discontinued list. Oh my gosh, there were so many. Couldn't believe how many. I got a lot, and I got them for a really good price because of the clearance and stuff. But speaking of charms, I got my big shipment in, and I just wanted to show you some of the new ones. I also wanted to let you know some of the things we got back in stock. We have the Husky. He is back in the store. And I did add another listing because I ran out of room on the ones that I had for pictures. But I added some to the animal listing, and I added some to the Dreamcatcher listing, and then I made a new listing that has yeah, Sasha and Jet is beautiful. I have that one too. Okay, and this is back in the store. I have the diamond back in the store. It's the cover photo of the new listing. This one is double-sided, so you diamond paint both sides, and it has AB gems in it. So you will find this in the listing that says Wizardy, Diamond Painting Charms, Diamonds, Magic, Unicorns, and Muffin. Do I sell wax holders? Is that what you mean by glue? Because I sell these. I have them listed as trash containers, but they are actually wax containers, or they can be used as wax containers as well. And if you want it as... Can you hear me? Oh, wait. Oh, let me see. There. I got back in. I was so worried because it kicked me all the way out. All right. Yeah, I had my camera flipped. It did the default where it goes to the front camera. All right. So these are the trash containers, trash holders. But if you let me know that you just want it as a container, I won't put the magnet on it, and you can use it for wax, or you can just buy it as a trash container, which is also a cover minder, and you can use it for your wax instead of using it for trash. That's a good idea, Elizabeth. She says, I have one for trash and one in this order. I'm going to fill with pink wax so the puppy will quit taking off with it. All right, so we also got back in our 10-pack of ornaments, double-sided Christmas themed. These are great. These are great for ornaments because they are double-sided and they are all themed for the Christmas tree. I'm thinking of holding on to one so we can put it on our Christmas tree as well. But these were so popular, they sold out so fast, and I had to wait until some of the other kits sold before I could place a new order. And we finally got to that point, so we now have them back in stock. So get yours before they're gone again. Good idea, Natalie. Yeah, use it for wax. Yep, a wax cover liner. Actually, I got the idea from Elizabeth because she was talking about how she was going to, when she ordered the clear one, that she wanted to use it for her wax. So then I'm like, yeah, you know, that's what a lot of people use these for, is just for wax, to hold their wax in. But, you know, slap a magnet in that groove in the bottom, wait for it to dry, and add another magnet, and you have a cover minder that has your wax in it. All right, so let me show you the new dream catchers. We have the flower. So it's a sunflower, and these you do drill on both sides. So the sunflowers have 4 pieces to them. They have the 3 pieces that hang and the main piece at the top. And they do come with the string, the 4 panels, 4 pieces of adhesive, and the diamonds. So just so everyone is aware and needs to know, these kits come with adhesive strips, adhesive pieces that you place over the wood pieces yourself, because here, I'll show you. I'm going to open up the 20-pack. And try and keep it together. If I keep it, it doesn't matter, but here are the 10 designs in here, and here is your key. So there's 12 colors. And it has this little baggie. And your instructions here. They call it Happy New Year. I don't know why, but they do. And the instructions are in several languages, so find your preferred language and read it. Tells you what to do. And see, here is, see, they cut their own pieces. Wizardy does. And so you will find some of these scorch marks on there from where they did the edges to make them smooth. And this is wood. This is all pieces of wood. There's no adhesive on here, but it's got your symbols. Kind of blurry because I'm really close to the camera, but it's got the symbols. And then what you do is you take the adhesive that it comes with. See, here's all the different adhesive pieces. There will be 2 in the shape of the stocking. And what you do is you take and you peel off the back side, not the side that says crown. Don't peel that part off because that's your cover piece. You're going to peel off this back piece, and then you're going to lay it on top of the symbols like that. If it's off just a tad bit, that's okay, because your diamonds, there's plenty of room for your diamonds to fit. And then once you got it adhered to there, then you peel off the top layer and you pull it back. And that way you keep that one so that if you have to stop in the middle of your project, you can cover it back up. But these are so tiny, you should be able to do one side at least in one session, sitting session, and then you do the same thing for the other side. So they have a right and a wrong direction. So if the crown is up, make sure that matches the side that you're putting it on. So this one would not go on this side. You're not going to want to do it that way. It'll be like that. And then the other one, the other piece in here, right here, will go on the other side. Well, you know what? I think they're calling me a liar, because they cut both of them the same exact. So I guess it doesn't matter if you use the crown side up or the crown side down. I always thought it mattered, because they're both cut the same exact way. So let's just pretend I didn't say that, and like I didn't say something I didn't know what I was talking about, because that is what I thought. The only one that I've done that was two-sided was my diamond, and they were this, it's the same shape on both sides, so I didn't have that situation. But they also come with string for each one. Oh, it looks like they have one long string on this one. So you can cut it to your desired length for each one of the ornaments. And it comes with a pen and wax and a tray and all the diamonds that you're going to need. And they do use DMC codes. Yeah, the never-ending string. Yay! Hello, Brooke. Yeah, a regular ornament hook would fit. I'm pretty sure, because those ones you can bend them the way you want, and the holes on these are pretty big. So they're nice size holes. Oh, I gotta put this back in. Oh, Elizabeth was asking, will a regular metal ornament hook fit? And I was just saying, yeah. Yes, ma'am. All right, let me get this put back and show you what else we got, because I got a lot of new ones. Come on. Get back in there. Oh, and if you guys didn't know, I changed the prices. All of the ones that were for $10 and $12 are now between $7.49 and $8.59, I think. So they're all under $9 except for this 10-pack. This is the only one that has not changed. They're charms. They are made out of wood. And this is mine. This is the one that I had unboxed and shown, the very first one. And they have, a lot of them have the AB, square AB gems. These are all ABs on the diamond, except for the black. And this one is one of the few that you can diamond paint on both sides. This one's double-sided. This one's double-sided. All of the dream catchers are double-sided as well. And I have, here's another dream catcher. This one's the kaleidoscope. I think this one's really pretty. It is also, like I said, double-sided, plus it has AB gems in this one. And then I added the gray dream catcher. It has ABs as well, double-sided. So they're diamond painting charms. And this one is an ornament kit, so you get 10 of them in there. The dream catchers have 4 total pieces to diamond paint. They have the 3 pieces that hang and then the main piece at the top. And I just wanted to show the other ones that we have. We have the blue dream catcher, which I got more in stock. We have the pink dream catcher. And then we have the love catcher. And this one has ABs. Yeah, the blue has AB. The pink has AB. They all have AB. All the dream catchers have AB except for the flower. That's the only dream catcher that does not have AB gems. You get them in my shop, Emily. If you scroll up just a little bit, Ashley has posted a link to the shop. A little further up, she linked the dream catchers. She linked the animals. She's linked everything that I'm showing. I need to take a drink real quick here. Okay. This is the other one. This is the only other one that's a double-sided that I have in my store. This is the yin and yang. So all the white is AB on this one. And it is double-sided. It's in the new listing with the unicorns. They call them pearl-colored rhinestones. That's the ABs. Yes, all the dream catchers are dual-sided. You just add the ornaments in the green dream catcher. We don't have a green one. We have a flower, the kaleidoscope, a pink one, a blue one, and a gray one. And the love one. So there's quite a few dream catchers. And we've got this cute little muffin. He's called the fruit muffin. I kind of had a guess as to what people would like. I know they like the dream catchers, but as far as the other things go, I wasn't sure. So I just kind of took a wild stab at it. The diamond is double-sided. The yin and yang is double-sided. So is the diamond. This 10-pack's double-sided. The yin and yang's double-sided. The diamond is double-sided. And all of the dream catchers are double-sided. So all of this up here is double-sided. Everything else that I'm going to show is single-sided. So the husky is single-sided. Muffin. And then we have a dolphin. He's new. It's called Dolphin Flipper. And I got this because of the AB gems in it. I thought it was just so adorable. It's called Inseparables. Got these 2 little lovebirds, and they have quite a bit of ABs in them. So this one has AB, Inseparables. And I also picked up this one called Magic that has a beautiful blue AB color on it. And yeah, so it has, I kind of looked at my list, my order form, and looked at the ones that had AB drills. And I'm like, okay, gotta have it. So It's really pretty. If you are on a computer, you're going to get the best possible view of what these look like when they're completed. I put in the listing the pictures that I pulled right off of the Wizardy place that I get them from. And if you click on the picture and then click again, it will zoom in even further and you can see every drill and you'll have no doubt about what it'll look like. And I'm just super happy with this brand. All right. Now all we have left are the unicorns. This one's the magical unicorn. And I believe all the unicorns have ABs in them as well. And you can just see in the picture all the ABs if you go to the listing. The horn, the pink and the yellow in the hair, and the eye. Those are all AB gems on Magical Unicorn. And then we've got the pink unicorn. So the AB gems on this one is in the horn and the feet. And if you guys are just wanting to keep these with you at all times, you don't want to hang them from something, or you don't want to put them on your Christmas tree, or I mean on your fridge, you can always, you know, use an extra magnet and make it into a cover minder yourself. Just put the magnet that it comes with onto the back of your wooden piece and take the extra magnet and stick it underneath your canvas, and you've got your cover minder. If you don't have an extra magnet, I sell really super strong magnets that I use with my cover minders that I make. And you can get the largest size would be probably the best size for, you know, your back magnet on these, because they hold the most weight. That's the 15 millimeter. They're only $1 each. So you can just go to the listing where I sell those back magnets, replacement magnets, and you got yourself a cover minder. And next we have the rainbow unicorn. This one is sitting down, and you put AB gems on her feet and all throughout her hair and her horn. And the last one is called the fancy unicorn. And this one has her eyes and throughout the hair, not every single color, but enough to give it that extra pop. The tail and the mane and the eye. So that's fancy unicorn. Busy mom Juju, my niece would so love the unicorns. I ordered her unicorn keychains. These are so adorable. Yeah, and thank you and welcome. First of all, the thing about these is since it's got the hole, you could always make it into a keychain as well. I mean, they do have different sizes to them, and I don't list the sizes just because of the fact that the way they have it listed here, it says, well, like this one's a 10.9 centimeter by 11.4 centimeter. But it says it's 63 centimeters squared. So that doesn't make sense to me, but it's basically telling you the entire area of it. But 63 centimeters is pretty darn big if you just go straight out. That's like 3 feet. So I think that's just a little bit confusing, because 63 centimeters squared to complete with diamonds. So the one side, but that number, I can't fathom that number in my head as something that this would be, you know? Okay. You saw one you wanted. I'll figure it out. Going to give the ornaments to my mother-in-law for Christmas. Jess and I will do the drills. Well, awesome, Elizabeth. That is an awesome idea. Great shop. Thank you, Emily. So I'm going to go ahead and put these aside, and I'm going to go ahead and start showing the orders that are going to be going out in the morning. We had a few people order t-shirts, since I did let everyone know about the t-shirts, the new t-shirts we got in with the new colors. And I didn't realize that I had only ordered sizes 3, 4, and 5X. I did not order anything smaller than that. So I went in this week and I ordered what I could, because some are out of stock. And I did put in for restock notice, so when they come back in stock, I can get some of those other colors that people are wanting, and sizes too. That's why you'll see a lot of sizes in the listing for the t-shirts, but they'll say sold out. It's because I listed all the colors that are available and all the sizes that are available, but it doesn't mean that they're in stock. So as I have people requesting restock of those sizes, then I will put in an order to get those, and I'll go pick them up. Or either I'll have them shipped to me, or I'll go pick them up somewhere. All right. Because I can't really keep an entire storeroom. I don't have a storeroom, first of all, so I can't keep a lot of them in stock because there's so many different color variations. So I have to just kind of go with what people want and do a little bit at a time like that. All right. Okay, so we're going to probably start with these orders with the t-shirts, because those are in the bigger bags, and work our way down. Oh, man. Okay. So we started putting them in these bags, but then Jim realized we ran out. So that reminds me I need to order some. Hold on. Oh, something on the floor. Okay. Do I have any Game of Thrones cover minders? I sure do. And in fact, somebody ordered one in this shipment. This is the one they ordered right here. I've had to be kind of creative in getting some of these magnets to fit, so I may have some weird stuff going on. Like I have a toothpick holding up the magnet until the glue dries. So just ignore the magnet. I mean the toothpick. It'll be gone by the time it gets to you. Daenerys I don't know the characters from Game of Thrones. You can click that link there that Ashley just put for you, and you can check them out. I don't watch the show myself. I never have, so I don't know who's who. All right. Very first order is going to Carol in Idaho. And let's see, she ordered a turquoise shirt that says I love diamond painting. Let me make sure I got the right size. Nope, it's not the right one. Turquoise was pretty popular. It went really fast. So did the purple color that we have. Okay, so here is the one for Carol. Says, I love diamond painting. My camera is too far over or something. It's not. Let me lift it up a little bit. There we go. There. All right, so here it is for Carol's shirt. Beautiful. Turned out good. I just don't have time to watch something, especially something that I know I wouldn't be able to watch with my daughter awake, because I've heard I've heard things about that show. Jim watched it while it was on back a few years ago when Tesslynn was just, toddling around, and it was no big deal. But now she's old enough to have nightmares. So thank you very much, Carol, for placing another order. Yeah, I sell the only diamond painting items I sell are those charms. Those are the only diamond painting products. Everything else is accessories. T-shirts, cups, bags, cover minders, and pens. Not a kid's show. We are watching it now, and it has a lot of sex and stuff. I heard it's got a lot of blood, too. Right. This next one goes to Shalene in New York. Did anyone else send? Yeah, did anyone else send postcards that has not yet been received? If I didn't call your name when I was reading them off, is anyone else out there? Should I be expecting a postcard from you? There's some air bubbles underneath the label. Yes, I do have quite a few frozen cover minders. I have them. I have glass ones and I have plastic ones. Hi, Molly. No worries. Haven't opened yours yet. Yeah, I do, Brittany. I did that very first thing. I'm having a giveaway right now. A postcard. It's a postcard drawing where people would send me a postcard, and I had open for 3 weeks, and we're right at the tail end of it. They needed to be postmarked by the 16th, and as soon as I receive them all, I'm going to have the drawing for that giveaway. And then pretty much right after that, there's going to be another giveaway shortly coming up. So I haven't told anyone about that. That's the first I've said anything. But yeah, there's going to be another giveaway coming up. Well, it's going to be my 10,000 subscriber giveaway. I am on the brink of 10,000 subscribers. Last I looked, I was at like 9,700. So be looking for that one. Last year, I did a Thankful Thursday. That was actually really, really tough on me because I did a giveaway every Thursday, and that was like insane. So I don't know that that's what I'm going to do this year, but I'm sure I'll do something. Thank you, Kat. I'll be putting together a package for you next week. Well, awesome. Thank you, Brittany. All right. So this, like I said, Shalene, she also ordered a shirt. She ordered hers in the purple pearl that says, "I love diamond painting." Let me get hers. Make sure I grab the right one. Okay. Yeah, we found that white and silver gray, those colors worked good on these darker shirts. So here's the purple pearl with white. I think the first one I showed was either silver or gray. I couldn't tell. But this turned out lovely. Jim's getting really good at lining them up now. I think it looks perfect. I'm gonna have to have him make me one. I really am, because the one I do have, it was a reject because it got messed up. So the A is missing on painting, but I'm gonna be doing a bazaar on the 30th, the weekend of Black Friday. And so all day Saturday, I'm going to be sitting at my very first bazaar craft show kind of thing. And I'm going to have my charm kits and pens and cover minders. And I'm going to sit there and diamond paint. And if nobody comes up and talks to me, I don't care. I will at least have the whole day to diamond paint. But, I paid $35 for the table. So it's basically paying $35 for some alone time to diamond paint, if nothing else. But I'm going to bring my business cards and set things out. So, just to maybe possibly get people interested in diamond painting in the local area. And it's for good cause. It's for this preschool fundraiser thing that they were doing. I don't know what they're doing it for, but yeah, I'm excited. My daughter Stephanie, she just started selling Pampered Chef, and she got a table to do her Pampered Chef. So we're both going to be doing that together, kind of. But we don't know if we'll have our tables right next to each other or not. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. What is our favorite candy or snack? I love Nutter Butters. Tesslynn, Jim loves Reese's Pieces, or not Reese's Pieces, but Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And Tesslynn loves Oreos. Oh my gosh, it's like crazy how much that kid loves cookies. And she is so thin. She doesn't eat lunch or breakfast at school. She comes home and she's starving, and she'll eat like 3 meals between 3 and 7. So thank you very much, Shalene, for placing your very first order with us. Welcome to our world. So that's what I was saying about the bazaar is I'm going to need to wear one of my shirts so that I can show off that we do shirts too. So I'm going to have Jim make me one that has the spelling, all the words there. Let's see. This one goes to Michelle in Hawaii. And we do have Hawaii marked off on the map already. I checked. Where is what? It's going to be in Eugene. I live in Junction City, and in Oregon. And it's just a little craft bazaar it's just a small one. It's not huge or anything. So a friend of mine on my Facebook is a teacher at the preschool, and she asked me if my daughter would be interested in setting up a table. And then I'm like, well, hey, I probably would too. And they're only allowing one person per business type. So I'm the only diamond painting one person that had showed interest in going. So I didn't have a problem with getting the spot. She asked Stephanie, so she'll be the only Pampered Chef person there. And there's going to be like only one Mary Kay person, things like that. So that's really nice because it doesn't cause any stressful competition. I did a flea market thing. Well, it wasn't a flea market. It was like it's called a Piccadilly. It's like a craft show every weekend that they do in the summertime at the fairgrounds. And I did that once. It wasn't really, wasn't a craft show, excuse me, but they had a lot of craft booths there. I used to sell for this company called SMC. It was another in-home business thing I tried. I've tried so many of them. And this has been the only one that has succeeded. But SMC, basically, it sold so many just niche things. And I tried you have to buy your stuff and, have it so to display. And I didn't have a lot of stuff except for my starter kit. And I didn't sell anything. But it was a good experience for me. My mom and stepdad just did a couple of craft shows. They're fun. Yeah, and Tesslynn will be with my oldest daughter Ayla that day. They're gonna go go on reindeer rides. So she'll have her for the day, and Jim's gonna be with me to help. Well, basically, I want him to go because this is his job, not mine. And it's my day off, so I'm going on my day off. He might just go out to the van and take a nap, watch a movie or something. You're chasing a dog in the house who has big old sticker burrs in the fur. Oh, no. I wish I was feeling better. I would come see you. Oh, that would have been cool. We're going to be coming down there, Molly, Thanksgiving, but I don't think that we'll be able to really get away. Jim's probably going to sneak out after dinner to go run to Walmart for the Black Friday sale that they're doing so that we can just get the few things that are on our list. That's what we did last year. Because that's what we normally do is after Thanksgiving dinner, we would go do our Black Friday shopping, which basically consists of whatever we have on our list, we get in and we get out. And, but since my dad moved up, we've been having it at his house because he's basically called all the holidays. We have to have them at his house, which I don't mind. And so good thing they have a store in his town so that him and my brother-in-law can go run and do that while I get to visit with my dad and my sister. We have a big craft fair here the weekend after Thanksgiving. Yeah, I don't know how big this one's going to be, but it is the Saturday after Black Friday, so we'll see. Okay, Michelle ordered a dark blue acrylic pen, and she wanted an additional 3-placer. Hey, Jim. Jim. Come here, please. He fell asleep. So the 9-placer is missing, and I don't know what's going on with this. This looks very... I'm not sure. Michelle may not realize that they come with 3, 6, and 9-placers, but there's no 9-placer in this pen. Oh, I see what you did. You don't have them in the specific... I'm confused. You can't be going to sleep. And you fell asleep, right? So this one says that she bought 3 additional tips on this pen. And it says 3-placer. So I'm unsure. Are you here, Michelle? Are you watching? Because there's one 3-placer in here. And then she ordered a light green one with a metal and an extra, well, she ordered metal. But then her extra was a wax 3-placer. So that one's fine. Yeah, there's some items you can't do online, but that's what we normally do is the day before Thanksgiving, like 9 p.m. is when the sale starts. We start getting our Black Friday stuff online, and there's certain things that you can that are in store only, and those are the things that we just do that day.
There's the tips if you need them.
Okay, got it. Thank you. And then this is the light blue she ordered, and she said she wanted 2 extra tips. She wants a 1-placer to be metal, and a wax 3 and a wax 6. So we need an extra 3 in this one. Well, I don't know. I'm thinking this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 extras. And then on the light green, she wanted 1 extra, which would be the wax, the 3-placer, and she wanted the single to be metal. On the dark blue, 3, she wants 3 extras. So it comes with these. So let's put in 2 more 3-placers. There we go. Well, when I did the first one, it was not so great. There was actually a couple of different booths of people that were selling from the same product line that I was selling from. And I just couldn't get sales. I mean, if you have a website and people know to come there, but it's like people aren't going to come there unless they're, you know, and I tried even making a website, and I even paid for one, and I borrowed the $5,000 from my father-in-law at the time, and that was just a mess. I also sold Herbalife for a while. But I never did anything like Tupperware. One of the things that most people would think when you talk about in-home sales kind of thing. I hate sales. I mean, I hate having to try and you know, go door to door and sell things. I just like to present products, and if people love them, they love them. But I don't like pressure sales kind of things. So, all right. Michelle also ordered a emotional bunny in pink, and that's this little gal critter right here, and that is a metal tip. Oh, well, welcome back, Ashley. And then let's see. Okay, the next one is a Mosaic Comfy Grip in sky blue, and that is this one here. You just got 2 tangled bad ones left. Oh. Hi, Donnie and gang. I got on earlier today. Yay, Beverly! So here's that Mosaic Comfy Grip, and then the last one is a Prismatic Beauty in pink. And that is this lovely pin right here. So that would be it for this order. Thank you so much, Michelle, for placing another order. I hope the tips are what you wanted. It's a little confusing, and I know. All right. And this next one goes to Karen in Minnesota. Let's see. Karen ordered a gold prismatic shard, which is this one right here. You can see the light bouncing off that prismatic shard. It's so pretty. And that has a metal tip. Thank you. Green? You talking about the acrylic? You talking about this one right here? Okay, this is the one that she's talking about, Ashley. The acrylics, yeah. Okay, where'd that order go? What's under here? Okay, she also, Karen also ordered a Metal Holiday Diamond Painting Cover Minder, the Skiing Snowman. That is this guy right here. Uh-oh, crud. This is frustrating. It got too close to another magnet and they collided. And it pulled the magnet off. Ay, ay, ay. Hi, Norita. Okay, I'm going to have to just redo the magnet on this one because now I am having issues because it fell off when it was not dry. It got anyway, here's the Skiing Snowman cover minder. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you so much. Maybe I can get it to scooch back in there, all that glue. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix this magnet. It was drying, still drying, and I got it too close to one of the other magnets, and they kind of snapped together. But because this one has a lot more drying that needs to be done than the normal ones, because there's like, it's shaped differently in the back. It came loose from the glue. So I'm just trying to fix it so that it can dry properly. Okay. Almost. I just got to get some of this residual away. Hi, Melissa. You know me, I don't like things to look ragtag. I like them to be as clean as possible. And when something like this happens, it kind of gets glue everywhere. And that doesn't look pretty to me. So I got to make it look pretty. And I got to do it before it completely dries or else it will not budge. Okay. Almost done. Okay, I think I'm almost ready to throw this out the window, but I won't. Okay. I'm almost ready, guys. Sorry about this hitch to show the next order. Okay. Set that guy over there. Let him dry in peace. Okay. I have glue all over my hands. Ooh. Okay. What else did Karen order? Let's see. She also ordered the Christmas tree traditional. So here's that cover minder. Nice and pretty shiny gems. And of course that's still drying too. Oh, let's keep the magnets away from each other. And she also ordered the Jingle Bells Wizardy charm. So here is the Jingle Bells charm kit, which we do have in the shop. We do have several Christmas charms still in the store. Ow. I got Sharpie under my fingernail, so it looks like it's dirty, but it's Sharpie. So thank you so much, Karen, for placing another order. All right, next one goes to Molly in Oregon. What did Molly order? She ordered a t-shirt in the color Lolita. And we have your replacement lid right here. Oh, Lolita. That is this one. It's got one of Tesslynn's hairs on it, wouldn't you know? All right. All right. So let me show you. I had him do it, and I thought this color looked the best on this shirt. So you get purple writing on it. And I do believe he got this pretty straight. I'm pretty sure. I think I helped him with this one. Let me make sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hope you like it, Molly. But there it is. I love diamond painting. Awesome. Thank you so much for placing another order. I do believe we still have more of this color in a few sizes. This is this color is Lolita. All right, and this one goes to Nancy. She ordered 2 shirts. She ordered a purple pearl and a turquoise that both say I love diamond painting. The colors are, the shirts are very limited. So if you don't see your shirt that you want, please add click on the color and the size that you want, and then click that you want to be notified when it's back in stock, because that's how I know which ones to buy, because I don't buy extras just because there's just no room for it. I know I did say that once, but for those that weren't here, make sure you put yourself on the wait list so I know what shirts to get. And normally it takes about a week, sometimes a week and a half to get the shirt in. All right, so here's the turquoise with white writing. That's the turquoise. And this is the purple pearl coming up next. It's got white writing as well, just because it looks the best and it stands out the most in the on the shirt. So that's why we went with white. So this is the purple pearl and this is the turquoise. And these are both for Nancy. And I know she's watching. I think she's one of those silent watchers. So a lot of people, I know when they watch on their TV, they can't comment. And Nancy's always right there when I have something new. She is quick too. So I know she's watching. So I hope you like your shirts, Nancy. Yeah, I love these colors, and they are so, so soft, guys. I really tried to find the colors that I had in the store before that people are requesting, but I can't find them. Or they have changed the price on them to the point where it just doesn't make sense to order them. So thank you very much, Nancy, for placing another order with us. We do appreciate it. All right, let me get the other shirt in the bag. Which Jim told me, oh yeah, one bag will hold 2 t-shirts, but I don't think so. I think we're going to need to go up and... But the problem is we were putting them in the other bags, and we ran out unexpectedly of the bags. So I need to do that, order that tonight. I need to add metal tip into the single placers. I can't put a picture of a metal tip because there's no more room for pictures on the listing. Okay, they'll fit if I shove them in there and we don't wrap them. But will the lid close? I'm not sure about that. Okay. This next one goes to Natalie in Australia. Let's see, she ordered the 4 thin placer. And Jim is supposed to add wax, but I don't think he did. Here is that. Do you want a squishy, Natalie? Because one hasn't been put on here yet, but I can add it now or Jim can add it later. I have red and blue in here. You got an early Christmas present today. Wireless headphones. Took me forever to figure out how to turn up the volume. Oh, goodness. Yeah, those wireless things can be a little tricky. Oh, you don't want a squishy? Okay. All right, well, there's that. And she ordered the yellow trash collector cover minder. And she wants the magnet on the lid as well. So here's the lid drying. So your diamond emblem is on the inside. And here is your trash collector drying. And yeah, these take a while to dry because the groove that's in there, I have to fill it. And so it takes a lot longer so that the magnet can raise up. Because my very first batch I made these, I didn't realize how deep these were. So I glued them in, but they sunk down so low that when you put the second magnet on, you couldn't tell that there was a second magnet there. So now I've found a way to make it so that they're flush with the edge. So it makes it a lot easier to take the second magnet on and off. So those are going to sit right there so they can dry and stay right there. And she also ordered the metal dragonfly in copper, which is drying as well. And don't you do this to me. You stay on your own side. Another magnet was trying to stick to it. Bad magnet. All right, so there's that copper dragonfly. And I do believe we still have most of the colors available in these dragonflies. Green, blue, pink, red. Oh, and I have a new color coming. But we have copper and we have multicolor, silver. Yeah. So there's that. Yes, these just came back in stock, and you got it like as soon as I added them to the shop. And they took forever to get here. I couldn't believe why it took her so long to get them to me. And the last item is the Glitter Fun Mermaid Diamond Painting Drill Pen in metallic pink. So guys, this is what I was talking about. This is the Glitter Fun Mermaid pen. And I did add the option to add sparkles to the inside right here. So there is your pretty sparkles that you chose to add to your pen. And looks like there's some ink got on the tip somehow. Let me get some alcohol and just wipe it down a little bit. Yeah, and I just started offering the sparklies for the tip here. I will tell him that you love it, that you love it all. Okay, there, we got the ink off of the tip, and now it doesn't look so funky. Look at all that ink that was on there. Jeez. I don't know where it came from. So now it looks great, and it's sanitary. It's been sanitized. All right. So thank you very much, Natalie, for placing yet another order. I do appreciate it. Barbara Murphy has this one. She says it's beautiful. And Cassie says the dragonflies are so beautiful. I appreciate it, you guys. Next one goes to Kayla in South Carolina. I had some ink on my table too. I needed to get off because I couldn't get it off with a baby wipe. So now I was able to reuse this alcohol and it didn't have to go to waste. Sorry guys, I like to keep my table clean. It bugs me when there's anything on it. All right. Yes, it definitely is copper. Well, copper and like topaz. Hello, Sariba. Okay, this one, Kayla in South Carolina. She ordered the Beauty and the Beast flat resin cover minder, which is this one right here. Belle and the Beast dancing. And it's still drying too. And that would be it for Kayla. Thank you so much for placing your very first order with us. Welcome to our world. Yeah, I wasn't even sure about it because I didn't look at the tips myself. Jim's one that looks at the tips. And when I was showing it last time when people were, when they were ordered, and I was showing them in my show and tell, I saw that there was that empty area and I'm like, that would be something we could probably do. And then someone else mentioned it, I think it was Natalie, about putting the sparkles in there or some, I don't remember who said it. And so it just happened. We just got it going. And yeah, anything to make you guys happy. This one goes to Catherine in New York. She ordered a light blue premium acrylic pen, and she wanted one extra wax 3-placer. So here is the light blue pin, and then there's 2 3-placers, a 6, a 9, and a plastic single placer. And she also ordered Jack Skellington in the Nightmare Before Christmas cast cover minder, which is this one right here. And I need to check this real quick here. Okay, it just needed to be shined up a little bit. I'm like, it looks kind of dull. I'll show you in just a second after I give it a good clean in here. I don't know. Sometimes these come to me and I'm like, what do they do with them first? They play kickball with them or run them through try and put them in a claw machine for currency. Sometimes I'm just like, you're kidding me. And I don't let them go out the door like that because that's just not me. I'm not gonna expect, I wouldn't want to receive something like that. So I try my best to make things look the way I would want to get them. So there we go. Now it looks a lot better. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but it's all shiny now and pretty. But this is the TNBC cast. You've got Jack Skellington, his regular look, and then him with the Santa hat and beard. And then you've got, I don't know if that's a separate bad guy. And then there's those 3 little weird guys, kids or whatever they are. And then there's the Oogie Boogie. And I can't tell what that is down there, but there's Sally right here. I can't tell what that white blob is. I don't know that much about TNBC, but there is your cover minder. Hi, Susan. What does the magnet stick to in the container for trash drills or use it for glue? I put it, after they're done drying, I put a second magnet on here. So you put this one on top of your diamond painting, the cover that you want to hold back. You put this part there, and then the second magnet that I give you. I'm not going to do it because if I put it on here right now, it'll pull this one out because the glue is still drying. But you get another magnet like this, and it goes underneath your canvas, and then they connect, and it holds back your cover. And that's how that works. Yes, Donnie quality control. I think Audie is a little behind. You're welcome, Kat. I think Audie needs a refresh. Unless she's trying to catch up. And sorry, I try to get some of this excess glue that sometimes goes over before it dries, because once it does, it could end up pulling the whole thing off, and then I have to start all over. And I don't want that. And I got these done about 30 minutes before the video started because I was, I don't know what I was doing. Oh, I was making videos. I did. I made some videos. I have a lot of videos. I'm still actually trying to, uploading one right now, but I was editing it earlier and it just took me forever to get it edited. All right. And she also ordered the Pokemon Pikachu cover minder. So that's this one right here. Pikachu! So those are the 3 items that she ordered. So thank you so much, Catherine, for placing another order. Bogey's boy are the kids. Oh, Boogie's boys. Oogie Boogie. Those are his kids. I didn't know he had kids. See, shows how much I know about TNBC. Stephanie knows a lot because she's been into that for a very long time. Okay, this one goes to Lisa in Indiana. Yeah, it doesn't look like Zero though. It doesn't look like a dog. I know what Zero looks like because he's in my Disney game that I play. It looks like it's something like humanoid. It's standing up and it kind of has a sad face. Zero's cute, but this doesn't look like Zero. Let's see here. Can you see what I'm talking about? I know it gets really blurry this close, but is that thing right there in the corner. Okay, Lisa ordered the Game of Thrones cover minder. So this is the one she ordered. I showed it a little earlier, but it says Game of Thrones and then it says something else. It's really small. I can't read it. I need a new prescription, but looks like it says Cameron. No, something from in. After something game starts. I don't know. I think it's Latin. So there you go, Lisa. And it looks like it's your first order as well. This is drying, so it's going to sit over. Oh, my. Yeah, it's going to sit over so it can dry. And I'm not too happy because it's got... This is peeling back. And I don't know if I have... Yeah, this one's just not on there very well. I'm going to have to make a new one. I hope I have another one. No, Oogie Boogie is in the middle. There's Oogie Boogie right there. He's actually looks green in this one. That's Oogie Boogie right there. And then this white thing is something. Just don't know what. Let me look and see if I've got one to replace it. Yeah, this one's better. It's not coming apart, so I'll have to remake it. And I just gotta make sure we have it. Nobody's bought it. Because this is just bad quality. I cannot. Yeah. I can't believe that. All right, so give me a second, guys. I have to take care of this because I can't chance someone buying one when I don't have it available now. Oh, everything is falling. All right. Okay. All right. That's fixed. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well do the other thing. I'll get the metal tip added to my multi-placers and row straighteners. I should just rename it placers instead of multi-placers because but people may not know what I mean by placers. Let me add a metal. One placer. Okay. So it's added, but I gotta, well, I'm not done yet. I have to do some more button pushing. It didn't add. Why didn't it add? Weird. Try it again. There we go. Let's see. All right. It's in the shop now for whoever it was that was interested in a metal tip. Hello, Shelly. And hi, Trudy. Yeah, the one where you have to build all the ride the park where you put all your. I haven't played in the last couple of days since the last event ended. I'm just been like, I need a break because I have to get on it like every couple hours to keep up with things. Okay, so this is the cover minder. This one is in better shape, and this one I'll be making it when the video's over. This one's not falling apart. So there you go, Lisa. Thank you so much for your very first order from us. Welcome to our world. And if you guys got a notification saying that your order shipped today, that's because I forgot to change the date to tomorrow when I printed out the labels. So as you can see, they have not shipped today. They're still here. But they will be going out tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome, Shelly. I'm glad you like your new cat pins. All right, this one goes to Yolanda in Virginia. Okay, she ordered a premium acrylic pen in yellow. She wanted 2 additional tips, the flat 3-placers, so those are right there. In addition to your 4 tips that come with it. And a floral chic in polka dotted flowers. And there's that. Oh, goodness. What am I going to do with that man? He made a little dot on the pen, a huge big splotch of ink. And there we go. I don't know how that happened. Not noticed. All right, so there we go. I guess she wanted... Oh, yeah. So until I can change things around, pins that have to be, the plastic tip has to be glued in. We're not going to put the plastic tip in them unless requested, because those plastic tips do need to be replaced after you've used them for a while. And if they're glued in, you don't have a way to replace them. So the only time we're going to put a plastic tip on a pen now is if it's able to be pulled out and interchanged. We're not going to put one in that's going to be permanent, because that was just a flaw in thinking when we started using the plastic tips. So from here on out, we will be only putting a plastic tip on certain pens that can be interchanged. Have a good night, Kat. Thank you very much for hanging out and joining us. Oh, you got the notice, and so you thought I wasn't doing the live. That's something I thought too. I'm thinking, man, that message may make people think that I sent them out today, and so I'm not going to show them tonight. So luckily, you showed up, and I appreciate that. Her next pen is the Tesslynn's Rose in black. So here is the Tesslynn's Rose. It has the drill pen on this end, and you take the cap off and you still get your awesome ink pen. I love this type of ink. It is a super fine writing pen, and I love it. Yeah, I'm glad you showed up. Thank you so much for my red light pen. I received it, and it was very nicely packaged. It worked nicely after I figured it out. This light pen works great, and I'm very excited to have it. I'm so glad, Jennifer. That's why I try to show people in the video that you have to click it 3 times just because of the kind of pen it is. When it was an ink pen, you had a separate click for just having the ink come out, and then a second click for having the light come on, and then a third click for both, or something like that. So that can get people thinking it doesn't work. And then the cap that goes on it can be befuddling as well. You love how it writes, the Tesslynn's Rose. Yeah, I was given, Tasha gave me this flamingo pen, and I use it for a writing pen, and it has that type of ink. And I have several extras that I've kept from over the months that we've been making pens, because I just hate to throw the ink away. And luckily, because this ink runs out really quickly, it doesn't last very long, especially with how much of the writing I do. And I'm on like my third or fourth ink cartridge thingy. So yeah, love it. All right, let's see. She also ordered a Mama Mermaid yellow to blue. And that is one of the pens where we can put the plastic tip on, because it is able to be removed. And you don't have to shave this one down whatsoever. You can just pop it on in there. And it's in very nicely. It's not hard to get out like it is on the acrylics. So you can actually replace it You can actually pull it out and put in a metal tip if you wanted to, if you don't like the plastic tip as well. I do not play Counter-Strike. And then she also ordered a fountain swirl in black, which is this one here. This is also one with the plastic tip that can be removed. But on this, if you're wanting to put another one in, you do need to take a file to it or something. I don't play games though. I'm way too busy with my shop and my diamond painting. So, I'm not here to play games. If that's what you're here to advertise, then you might as well just move on to the next live video. If you're here about diamond painting, you're welcome to stay. So yeah, these have to be shaved down a bit in order for them to fit into these. And we use a Dremel tool, but you could use a regular emery board. It might take a little longer, but it'll work. That's okay. No big deal. And last but not least, a floral chic with stripes and dots. So there's this one. And it's got ink on it too. Jeez, Jim. I don't know what he did. He got into the ink. It must have been bendy. Anytime there's ink, Tesslynn says it's bendy because he's bendy and the ink machine. It's a video game she watches people play on YouTube. And so every time, like one time when I was still making the pens, I had tossed it, one of the ink things from inside into the garbage, but it exploded or something, and my garbage was just a paper sack at the time. So it was at the bottom and the ink just spread all over the bag. And the bag, luckily, it was sitting on top of my garbage can, the other garbage can I had in there. But I lifted it up and didn't realize it, and I had set it on the carpet. So I have a big splotch of ink on my carpet. And you should have seen Tesslynn the next day. She's like, Bendy was here. Look. So I thought that was pretty funny. Awesome, Tammy. I'm sure I'll see it later. I check all that kind of stuff out when I am doing my diamond painting for the evening. But there. Okay, so this one's got the metal tip. It's the other floral chic for Yolanda. Cleaning it up a little bit, guys. See, this is why it would take me forever to make pens, because I was very meticulous. Now, Jim, he kind of has gotten the hang of it to where he can get them done a lot quicker. But he doesn't do some of the things I do, like how I get in here and get all the glue cleaned up around the edge, because I want it to look good. And so there we go. Thank you so much, Yolanda, for placing your very first order with us. And welcome to our world. Awesome. You get the paper in. All right. I know yours is here somewhere, Elizabeth. I see your cover minder right in front of me. This one goes to Marcia in Michigan. She ordered a black and teal premium acrylic pen with no extra tips. She did request a wax 3, but it does come with a wax 3. So there you go, Marcia. Thank you. for placing another order. And don't forget, guys, I still have Mermaid's Little Brother on sale. So you might want to check that out. Bob Dylan. Where did I see one of Bob Dylan? Oh, I know. Jennifer, message me on Facebook to Diamond Painting by Donnie and let me know that you're looking for the Bob Dylan painting, and it might be Jimmy Dean, Billy Dean, Dylan, Bob Dylan. Maybe that's not Bob Dylan. I think it's I'm really bad with these older Bob Dylan. Billy Dean is who I think. No, Billy. Oh, the guy who just likes to slick back his hair and wear a t-shirt with a leather jacket. And oops, sorry about that, guys. He used to be in a bunch of movies. James Dean, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, I don't know who Billy Dean is. God, I feel horrible. I feel so dumb right now. Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan's a singer, I think. Thank you, Sareba and Molly. Shelly, the metal tip in your cat pins should not stop working. Metal tips last forever. They are put in there in a special way. They are glued in. So, you know, I don't think you're going to be able to do that. They don't just pop in there. Yeah, she could do that. Maybe someone could tell. I don't know if she knows about customs or how long she's been doing diamond painting. So maybe someone can, maybe she can talk. Maybe, are you there? Jennifer, you know about making customs? You could go search on Pinterest for, who was it? Bob Dylan, pictures of Bob Dylan, and then go have a custom made. Okay, let's see. This goes to, wait, isn't this, oh, I just need to put her papers back in. I already read this order. That's what I was doing. I got sidetracked. Okay. This will not be another 3-hour one, guys. I promise. I'm almost done. All right. This one goes to Kat in New Mexico. She ordered a standing double drill placer with wax and base, blue and blue. There's the blue wax. There's the blue double placer. And she ordered a Mermaid's Little Brother with the discount in pink. So there it is. These, you can pull the tips out. If they're a little loose, you just want to wrap a little bit of washi tape around this, just once around, and that will tighten up the grip in there. Because, yeah, this one, this has not been shaved down at all, so you can always replace it however many times you want. Just so some of the pins that I have to put the washi tape around. Even when I put these in pink pens, sometimes I have to wrap washi tape around it. It's no big deal, especially the fact that they have to be replaced every so often because they wear down. It's great to be able to replace it. So there you go. Thank you so much, Kat, for placing another order. Yeah, I wasn't talking about Billie Jean. I was talking about Billy Dean. I was thinking, but that Billy Dean is... I was thinking Jimmy Dean, the sausage. No, I don't know who Billy Dean is. Yeah, Billie Jean is not my lover. Oh, wait, I probably can't even sing songs. Don't want to get a strike. All right, this one goes to Shay in Ohio. All right, she ordered some cool pens. She ordered a playful penguin in black. So there's that little guy. And that is a metal tip. And these are those that have that rubbery coating on them. You can see all of these pens that she ordered has that same coating. She also ordered the American Bald Eagle. It's right there. Metal tip. And the Prettier Peacock in pink. Wait a minute. Is this the Prettier Peacock? Because I'm guessing so. That's got a metal tip as well. And a parrot in red. And that's a metal tip as well. So thank you so much, Shay, for placing another order. I'm just admiring these pens, sorry. Thank you very much. Yes, rubber coating pens are so comfortable to hold. And I've been using my acrylic, and after a while, my hand does start to get weary. But that's, on days when I'm like actually sitting and diamond painting for hours on end, which is very rarely. But I did so much diamond painting the other day. I don't remember what day it was. But I think it was Sunday, because I actually decided to take Sunday off. And I'm thinking about possibly taking 2 days off a week. Starting to take Saturdays and Sundays off. Because it's gotten to the point where I'm actually starting to take the Saturdays off, but I still sometimes come in here and make a video or something just to feel like I've accomplished something. But sometimes I don't feel like it, so I don't. But anyway, this one goes to Bridget in Massachusetts, and she ordered a pink diamond painting trash collector. So here is hers. It just depends on the shop you order it from, Jennifer, because it'll depend on the size and all that, and the company, of course. Trying to just kind of clean it up a little bit, but having a little bit of on the edge is okay, because that just protects your diamond painting a little more, because that's on there. Good. All right, so there is your trash collector, Bridget. Nice and pink. And it's got your diamond decal on the inside of the lid. And your magnet. It's still drying, so I don't have the second magnet put on here yet, but it will be there. And thank you very much for placing your first order with us. Welcome to our world. Welcome to our world. And the only cover reminders, I have 2 more. that have not been shown yet. And I know one of them is Elizabeth's. Okay, this one goes to Heather in New York. And she ordered the Bright Lights pen in red. And here that is. It does come with a lid. And that's just to protect your button from going off during shipping. You can remove it and toss it after you get it. But we put it on during shipping so that it won't come on its journey. You do need to push it 3 times for it to come on. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. Got a nice bright flashlight even. It's that bright. And once to turn it off. What extension and what light up pin do you have? So, thank you very much, Heather, for placing your very first order. Welcome to our world. Is this the one you ordered, Jennifer? This red one? I haven't seen the orders yet, so this one goes to Elizabeth, and she ordered the engraved twinkles in green, and that's this pin right here. It's very twinkly because of the engraved spots on the pin. Those are like little engraved marks. That's why it's called the engraved twinkles. There's a little tiny piece of silver sticker. That was weird. I'm like, what's that doing there? That's not part of the pen. So there's your pen. And she ordered the clear trash collector. So there's your trash collector and the magnet down here. It's still drying, so I'm not going to push on it. And perfect for wax. So thank you, Elizabeth, for placing another order. My chat got silent. It's like frozen or something. People are just getting tired because I've been here over 2 hours already. That's what happens when I have new stuff to show. Only got 3 left. 3 left. And this one goes to Jill in Canada. Of course, you're here still, Ashley and Cassie. You guys are awesome. Jill ordered a white container of wax, which is right here. And, oh, your back is acting up. I'm sorry. Just preparing dinner and listening. Aw. But there's the wax, the white. Yes, yours. I've been using the yellow in here as I do Christmas cards, and I'm showing your order. Well, I just showed your order, Elizabeth. Just diamond painting. Awesome. So I've stuck it in, let's see. I did it once in the plastic side in my drill on. I have a plastic one placer on one end, and then I have a metal one placer on the other end, so that if I'm doing squares, I can flip it around. And I had to dip it in for the squares twice just to get it to fill up. So there's two indentions for the metal tip and 1 indentation for the plastic. And I have not had to replace wax at all. I love this. This yellow one I'm finding is lasting a lot longer than when I use the pink stuff for sure. Your eyes are trying to close too. I'm sorry. I know. I'm almost done, guys. Okay, and Jill also ordered the Light Up Glitter Fun in purple. Just a minute. Bill Cosby needs to go to hell. And stay there. I'm reporting him for harassment. There. Report Bill Cosby. Yeah, I just timed him out really quick so that I could still get to his name so I could report him. And now he is gone. Bye-bye. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I just put him in timeout so I could access his name so I could report him. Because I don't stop. I will report. I don't mess with things like that. Not since my stupid stalker. Good, thank you. I'm trying to get this ink out from this Sharpie out from underneath my fingernail. It's bugging me. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, I should just show these pins, huh? Okay, stop lollygagging. Okay, here is the purple Glitter Fun diamond painting drill pin for Jill. And there's the fun glitter, and here's the light up portion. And there is a metal tip on this. And it needs to be fixed. Hey, Jim. Can you come here, please? It's got a flat side. It is flat on one side. So I'm going to have him fix your tip and get that done. Otherwise, your order is ready. And thank you so much for placing another order, Jill. This is going to Canada, and it needs a new tip. It's flat on one side. Jim dear, Audie says. You see it?
Yeah, it's barely flat.
Well, it's not barely flat.
Yeah, I see it though.
All right, here's the envelope. It's for Jill. Sorry, I'm sleepy, so slacking a little, and I was shopping. If you're shopping, that's the perfect excuse. All right, we only have two more. One goes to Anna in Maryland. And let's see, she ordered a prismatic shard in pink. So there is the pink prismatic shard. Beautiful. The light shines off. I don't even have any special lights on either. I just have my big studio light that's like supposed to cut the glare down. And that is a metal tip. Just so you guys know, I'm going to show the last one here as soon as I'm done telling you. Next Thursday, I do not plan to do a live because it is Thanksgiving. I will not be home. And, but someone will be here at the house. It's not like no one's going to be here because not everybody likes to go to my dad's for Thanksgiving. And so I do plan to do a drill with me or something, and I will have a video posted on Thursday, and I'm going to set it to post at the same time that I normally do my live. So it will post 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. So if you want to hear my message that I have to give for next Thursday, just come to my channel the same time you always do on Thursdays, and you can watch the video. I don't know if it's going to be a long one or just a short little announcement or something like that. But I will be doing my live Monday, so there still is one more live before Thanksgiving. And so Anna in Maryland, thank you very much for placing your very first order with us, and welcome to our world. Yes, they are. Every time I see it, I think of the dark crystal, even though these aren't dark, but it just reminds me of that. My kids are coming here on Friday since they go other places on Thanksgiving. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do completely, because I know, like, my older kids, Ayla, she has her own little family going, and she is actually donating a Thanksgiving dinner to somebody in need. And a lot of the times they will have people to their house that don't have anywhere else to go on Thanksgiving. So I don't know if that's what she's doing this year. I do know she's not going. I'm kind of bummed about that, but my dad doesn't get to see the great grandbabies very often. All right. And lastly, we have to David in Missouri. Okay, before I show David's, I just want to show you your pen, Jill. It is back and beautiful. Thank you very much, Jim. Did you unplug the gun? And there we go. You can also use the flat placer tape on your multi-placers, the narrow one. Yeah. The thing is the flat placer tape is kind of hard to get. So it's a little harder to use that on a regular multi-placer than wax. But when I do have a small supply, so that when people order the flat placers, they get the actual tape when they buy it by themselves. When they go to the multi-placer section and buy a flat placer, they get some of that flat placer tape with it. But I've tried finding it, and the one store I found it in, or a couple of different places I found it in, they were so extremely expensive. It was ridiculous. I mean, it was such a ridiculous price. I was about to, like, I almost laughed at it. I'm like, don't think so. Yeah. So anyway, thank you again, Jill, for placing another order. Your daughter will steal it from you to do her diamond paintings. Ah. I'm just trying to check it out here. I told him it was okay, but I am very, very, very I just want to make sure it's right. And yeah, he'll be mad at me, but I'm going to make him redo it again. But I'll do it after the video, so you don't have to hear it. Okay, so David ordered a Bright Lights in green. And here is that one, and his lid is missing. Oh boy, I'll have to check with Jim to see if we can find that. It may have fallen off, or it didn't come with one, but click 3 times and there you go. The only one that doesn't shine white like this is the silver one. And that one actually is a red shine, and it doesn't shine outward like this does. It shines more of like just a blah, like in an area just around here. It's not bright. It's more of just red glow. Yeah. So thank you very much, David, for placing another order. I really do appreciate it. Oh, I got the middle daughter hooked. She said to set some more out for her. I have two partials I'm going to give her. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, I was given a bunch of diamond paintings. I've been using them for giving them away with giveaways, and I gave some to my dad, some to my sister, and then Ayla found some she liked in there, and I've given some to Stephanie. I've kept a few, and I still have a bunch that I can give away. So it's nice to be able to share with, the people you love and have them love the same things you do. So that was the last order. And yes, we need that 10,000 subscriber giveaway to come, because I haven't determined yet if I'm going to give out one big prize or give out several different prizes to other people, several different people, because I know it's nicer to be able to give out, have more people win, and I want to appreciate everybody, and I wish I could just give something to everybody. I really do. But it is nice. It's nice to be able to give, and I can't wait for all the postcards to get in so that I can give away that gift, and then have the next giveaway, and then the next giveaway. I love doing giveaways. I do, because it just makes me feel good to give. That's why I like Christmas so much, because I love to give. I love to see the looks on people's faces when they open the things that I've thought about getting for them, and then they open it, and when they really appreciate it and like it, that just makes you feel good. Oh, well, Jennifer, yeah, I was thinking you were talking about James Dean. So Bob, because I know a place that has a James Dean, and I was thinking that's who you're talking about. And then you said Bob Dylan, and I'm like, wait a minute. That's not who I was thinking. I'm so sorry. But I'll look at the picture, and if I have seen that picture or somebody that looks like that on a diamond painting, I will let you know. So just real quick, I want to show you these diamond paintings I'm working on. These Christmas cards from Diamond Art Club. This is Santa by the Tree. I just put the big ones on so far. I just kitted this one up. But Ayla did this one for me. She's helping me get these done because I have 11 of them. And I've only done 3 myself. But I haven't done the dog yet. She did the dog. She was doing it in the dark, she was telling me. And so she swapped 2 of the colors, because I think this color right here is supposed to be swapped with this other brown. So, but it doesn't look bad. Yes, I did it in the shop. Is the one who said her card hasn't arrived, but it was sent on Tuesday. Okay, so Tammy's the only one. All right. Thank you very much, Ashley, for the reminder. This is at the North Pole. I think Ayla did this one. Yep, I see one of her dog hairs on here. So this is the one Ayla did for me. And she's doing the other one, the other reindeer, because I have 3 of them. And I did one of the reindeer. She's got my envelope for that one. Yeah, here's the one I did, or vice versa. And then the one I just finished is this one right here. I just finished the 3 penguins. This one has a lot of colors, actually. But look at how they sparkle. Aren't they cute? They have the 6-pack for $30, which is really good because that's only $5 a card. And for diamond painting, and it's a card, greeting cards are expensive, you guys. I cannot believe how expensive greeting cards are. So, but these will be going to people who I normally don't give gifts to, but it's like a gift in itself. So I'll send these to people who appreciate crafty things, like my aunts and cousins that are into scrapbooking and stuff. They'll appreciate it. Good night, Melissa. No, I did not seal these because I don't expect they're going to be putting on a wall. No one's going to put them on a wall, and it's not like someone's going to use them as in for like the books and stuff. So I don't really see a need for them to be sealed. And it's got some adhesive. I don't know how that happened. Like some extra adhesive marks on here. There. That's better. All right. Good night, everybody. Good night, Barbara. Oh, and Michelle's just coming in, and we are all taking off. Well, glad you could stop in to say, or diamond painting with Michelle. Glad you could come in to say good evening and good night to everybody. Don't forget, only 2 black and teal acrylic pens left, and she doesn't know when she can get more of that one. That's true. That's the same with, what other color was I unable to get? I couldn't get any more light blues, I believe. All right, guys. I need to go. I need to get this cover reminder remade, and I'm going to go put my feet up. It's been a long 2 days for me, and I appreciate everyone watching. Thank you so much to my moderators for being so great at what they do. And thank you for all of you who watch to make my channel what it is. And without you, I wouldn't be almost at 10,000 subscribers, guys. If you know anybody who's interested in diamond painting, have them come subscribe to me so we can get to that 10,000 faster so we can start that giveaway. All right. Yes, good night, Ashley. Love you too. Thank you so much, Cassie. And thank you for modding. Have a good night and day, everyone. Yes. Don't forget to check out the new charms and the t-shirts. And make sure if your shirt size and color that you want is not there to get on the wait list, please, so I know what to buy. Take care, everyone. I will see you on Monday. And keep watching for my other videos that I am trying to get out every day. And good night. Have fun diamond painting. And don't forget to sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Good night. Take care. Adios. Au revoir.